From the Samson Production Studios in the heart of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, it's your News 13.
Brought to you by SSP TV and the Standard Speaker.
Tom the turkey and several thousand of his feathered friends make Thanksgiving enjoyable for millions of families across the country. We'll tell you how the birds are gobbling up business at a local farm. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us, everyone. I'm Kristen Bazinski. Well, over the next few days, they will be bought, cooked, and gobbled up. Turkey is the main course of many folks' Thanksgiving meals, and the meat is on the top of everyone's grocery list this week. With the holiday just one day away, News 13 found folks gobbling up turkeys at an area farm. News 13's Christina D'Amato finds out how the bird brings in big business.
This week, millions of families will sit down at their dinner tables to enjoy a Thanksgiving feast. Between all of the traditional fixings, none are as important or as celebrated as the turkey. This great bird will adorn tables on Thursday, and many of them will have been raised right here in Tamaqua at Cuck's Turkey Farm. News 13 stopped by days before Thanksgiving.
It's a lot of long days, you know, working from like 7:30 till 8:30 a lot of times in the plant, and then in the shipping department, you know, it's a lot later, especially when you get near the end when all the orders have to go out. So, and it's, you know, sometimes 7 days a week, so it's just a lot. Just trying to get all those whole birds out in time and at the right sizes.
Dwayne says these birds weigh over 40 pounds, meaning you can find whole turkeys that are a hefty 34 pounds.
Tell me a little bit about the birds you have. Oh, they can talk for themselves.
They want to be in on the action. These are heirloom bronze. It's a very old strain of bronze turkey, so I think we're the only ones in the United States that have these birds this year, other than maybe one small flock, I believe. It's our second year for them, and it's really been growing.
And this means a big year for Cucks, with over 100,000 whole birds either bought or shipped out up and down the East Coast. Here, the store has been busy since Saturday. They even have organic birds, which are antibiotic-free, all vegetarian-fed, and free-range.
We're the first turkey company in the United States to become certified humane that does more than a couple hundred. So, you know, it's really gotten us a lot of new accounts.
And the farm rich in family tradition passes that value on to its customers, who say it's a tradition for them to shop here for their Thanksgiving turkey.
Their turkeys are spectacular. We've been buying them for years. My family wouldn't eat anything else.
So it's kind of like your tradition to come here.
Absolutely.
Every year, these folks take a family trip to come to Cucks. 3 sisters and their brother pick out the Thanksgiving feast.
It's like a family thing. We come out here every year because Mary likes to get a fresh turkey.
We usually get the turkey breast, though, because most of us like the white meat. So basically, we stay with the breast. Now, we don't do the cooking. We have a brother, John, and he does the cooking. And we help with the desserts and set the table and do all that type of thing.
I think a lot of it is taste. I mean, we get a lot of feedback on how much they love the taste of the birds, and probably because, you know, they can come out here and see it's a family farm. It's not a, you know, a mass-produced bird, and because, you know, even though we're doing like 100,000 for the holiday, you know, your big companies are doing millions and millions. So, you know, I think just, you know, we have a really high quality reputation, so that means a lot too.
In the community of Tamaqua, Christina D'Amato, News 13.
And on Thursday, most of us will enjoy a little turkey and celebrate what we're thankful for. But students at one local school started the holiday festivities a little early, and News 13 was there. First grade students from Holy Family Academy showed off their talent Tuesday afternoon by making beautiful arts and crafts for the Thanksgiving holiday. While learning about the history and meaning of the special day, the little Indians put together platters of traditional Thanksgiving favorites and made some other festive projects to share with their families.
Well, today we made teepees and We put different symbols on them, and some of them were about the stories. The rest were just about their dreams.
We're having popcorn today because the Indians gave us a gift of popcorn, of corn, I mean.
Dear Father, you have made the world, all things both great and small.
The children have been learning about Native American history all week long and are having a good time celebrating the upcoming holiday, while at the same time giving thanks for their school, classmates, and teacher through new prayers taught in class. Other than turkey, another staple of the holiday is pumpkin pie. And if you're like me and don't do much cooking, there were some local folks who were happy to do all the work. Just in time for Thanksgiving, the members of St. John's Methodist Church in Hazleton have baked 100 delicious pumpkin pies. These mouth-watering baked goods were sold for just $8 a piece, and proceeds from the sale go towards a much-needed new furnace. These pies not only look fantastic, but they're made with a very special ingredient.
We put love in our pies, and we think they're good. So we get a good response on them.
The members of St. John's will continue to raise money next Tuesday when the popular pasty sale kicks off. The famous meat pies are a tradition that's been around for about 50 years. A little history lesson for those of you who aren't familiar with what a pasty is. Well, history comes alive because the miners would take them into the mines with them for many of their meals. Oh, and I did have the opportunity to try some of the pumpkin pie, and it was delicious. So good job to the bakers. As you give thanks for the turkey and pumpkin pie, it's important to remember that some can't afford to pay for a big feast, let alone feed their families on a day-to-day basis. That's why donating some simple canned goods or boxed food is so important. News 13 and the Standard Speaker is once again making it easy for you to donate items to our Greater Hazleton area Operation Care and Share. All you have to do is drop off the goods at various places around the community, such as Heights Terrace Pharmacy, the Beltway Diner, Burger Family Dealerships, Independence Toyota, Just Windows, Standard Drug, Boyers, Kathleen Collectibles, right here at Samsung Productions News 13, and of course at the Standard Speaker as well. All of the items collected will be given to our local food pantries. The food will then be distributed to those in need. Let's care enough to share a little this holiday season. Well, unfortunately, Freeland has lost yet another well-known and loved leader. Councilwoman Beth Ann Wenner lost her battle with cancer Monday night. Just about a year ago, Wenner, who worked alongside former Freeland Mayor Tim Martin, who passed away in September of 2010, was diagnosed with stage 3 esophageal cancer, the same disease that took Martin's life. Not only was Beth Ann a member of Freeland Borough Council, she also volunteered her time with many local causes such as Leadership Hazleton, the Volunteer Center, URS Bazaar, and the Freeland Recreation Board, plus many others. She also once taught at the Keystone Job Corps Center in Drums. Since learning of Beth Ann's battle with cancer, the community of Freeland came together to show their support and help ease the pain of mounting medical bills. A number of fundraisers were held in honor of Beth Ann. It's safe to say Beth Ann leaves behind a lot of hope for others battling cancer with her positive attitude and will to live. Beth Ann leaves behind her husband Rick, 5 children and 5 grandchildren. And all of us here at News 13 SSP TV send the Wenner family thoughts and prayers during this most difficult time. And we'll be right back.
Stay tuned for great local programming all night long right here on SSP TV. At 7 o'clock, it's the Sam Lestad Show. Join Sam as he talks with Joe Madden. 7:30 is Holiday Shopping. Join News 13 SSP TV as we visit local businesses and showcase their products and specialties for the holiday shopping season. 8 o'clock is Feeling Good. Join hosts Dr. Joe Bafil and Debbie Listen as they discuss chiropractic care and total body wellness. 8:30 is Law Talk. Attorney Conrad Falvello, a fourth-generation lawyer, offers legal advice on a variety of issues. 9 o'clock is another episode of the Sam Lestad Show where Sam talks with Dr. Lubinski, and at 9:30 is the Dr. Mead Show. Join Dr. Mead as he shows you how to live a healthy lifestyle. Don't forget about the rebroadcast for our news at 6, 10, and 11:30, and thank you for making News 13 your #1 local news station.
You're watching News 13, brought to you by SSP TV and the Standard Speaker with Janine Mazurkevich, Kristen Bazinski, and Christina D'Amato.
Boscov's after Thanksgiving pricing right now. Incredible doorbusters. 65 to 67% off Missy's embroidered fleece, $10.99. 66% off men's two-piece lounge sets, $9.99. 70% off Totes Auto Open umbrellas, only $5.99. A 2-pound box of Stauffer's chocolate-covered star cookies, $3.99. And 80% off Yankee jar candles, $1.99. Enjoy after Thanksgiving pricing right now at all Boscov's.
An honest day's work has long been ingrained into the fabric of this region and its people. Doing your best not because you're told to do so, but because it's for a greater good. So while we appreciate being recognized for our hard work, we wouldn't have done it any other way. From a bank that considers exceptional customer satisfaction just part of the job description. First National Bank. The right choice, right here, right now.
No one plans to be hurt. I'm attorney Conrad Falvello, and I have yet to meet anyone who would trade their health for money. But if you've had your livelihood taken away by someone else, don't kid yourself. No one's going to hand you a check. At Falvello Law, injury law is what we do every day. It's the only thing we do every day.
Falvello Law, injury lawyers.
Is anyone ready when you are? How about your doctor or lawyer, your contractor, husband or kids? Is their time really more valuable than yours? We don't think so. The Wire guys always have time for you. For lighting or a standby generator, we're there. Wiring upgrade or renovations, no problem. New appliances or media room, we're ready to hook you up. Call us for an immediate appointment. We won't make you wait, and everything's guaranteed.
The Wire guys!
Feisner Ford in Freeland has the best deals. New at Feisner Ford, the Hunter High Capacity Open and Closed Front Alignment Rack and the Road Force Tire Balancer. You'll only get them here. We can align rollbacks, ambulances, vans, and construction vehicles. And we also offer free alignment checks with any vehicle service appointment. Feisner Ford is where you'll find the best deals on new and used vehicles. The best deals.
A man just 18 years old is in the county prison tonight for breaking into a home and for stealing from cars in the city of Hazleton. This is Johnny Gomez of East Diamond Avenue. City police tell us Gomez led them on a chase early Sunday morning after receiving a call that a home had been broken into in the area of 5th and Seibert Streets. Gomez was tracked down near 10th and Seibert Streets a short time later, where he fought with police. Once in custody, police found items taken from the home along with several credit cards that were stolen out of vehicles in the same area as the burglary. Gomez also lied to officers about who he was with a false name and a fake date of birth. Police slapped the 18-year-old with over 10 charges and put him in a jail cell where he remains tonight. City police are on the hunt for a group of men who robbed a resident at gunpoint along a Hazleton street Monday night. The victim told officers it was 3 black men wearing dark-colored hoodies who first assaulted and then robbed he or she. One of the men was said to have pulled out a handgun during the crime. It happened in the area of 8th and Seibert Streets. The call came in around 11 o'clock, and police say the robbers fled in an older model dark-colored van. Call 911 if you know anything about this holdup in the city of Hazleton. Prosecutors in the case of a 29-year-old Hazleton man charged with shooting and killing another man are awaiting on evidence before a trial can begin. Attorneys have asked a judge to postpone Jabor Stanley's trial until they receive information showing it was the gun that killed 20-year-old Emmanuel Felix back on February 15th. Hazleton police allege Stanley killed Felix in their home at 120-122 East Mine Street following a game of poker. According to police, Stanley stated that he had a pistol which was found on the poker table and that he picked it up and fired off a round when the victim picked up his chips. Stanley remains locked up in the county prison awaiting his next court appearance. His trial date has not been set, but a pretrial hearing will take place on December 20th. A 51-year-old Sugarloaf man was arrested by state police and sits in prison tonight after being slapped with a drug and gun violation charges. According to court papers, troopers were sent to 244 Hilltop Drive in Black Creek Township around 8:30 on the night of November 11th. After this man, Peter D. D'Amato, allegedly fired a gun shot from inside his vehicle. Police said when they arrived, they found D'Amato outside his parked car on Hilltop Road with the lights on, engine running, panic alarm activated, and the driver's side front door was open along with the window, which was shattered. D'Amato told troopers that a loaded .357 Magnum was in the vehicle, and D'Amato also told them he had 2 other rifles in the vehicle as well. Troopers also found marijuana, scented drug paraphernalia in the car, and a small amount of the drug. At last check, D'Amato was still an inmate at the county prison, unable to come up with $5,000 bail. It's important to note that the Peter D'Amato involved with this crime is not the Peter D'Amato who owns local businesses and restaurants here in the Hazleton area. All right, taking a quick break tonight, but first, your winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Your daily number, 052. Your big 4, 9624. Quinto, 54229. And treasure hunt, 3, 4, 9, 12, 23. Good luck.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for making News 13 your #1 local news station. Here's your lineup for Wednesday. Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's social news. Happy birthday to Ellen Coast. This wish comes from Becky and Kathy. And now for tonight's Talk of the Town. Winterfest 2011. This is presented by the Hazleton Art League. It'll be held December 3rd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the St. John Bosco Church. There will be baked good, tricky trays, homemade food, and all proceeds will go to the Art League. For more information, please call 636-2698. And the Helping Hands Holiday Shopping Auction. This will be held Wednesday, December 7th at Edgewood in the Pines. Doors will open at 6 and the auction starts at 6:30. Please call Joelle to reserve your seats at 570-455-4958. And that's tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 extends our deepest sympathies to the family and friends of these recently departed. Howard A. Smith of Wapwallopen. The funeral will be held Wednesday at 10 a.m. from the McEwen Funeral Home. Anna Vakevich, formerly of Parsons. The funeral will be held Wednesday at 2 p.m. from the John J. Pustay Funeral Home. Friends may call Wednesday from noon to 2 p.m. Agnes Tashiski of Hazleton. A massive Christian burial will be held Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. from the St. Cyril and Methodius Church. David Danko of Jetto. The funeral was held Monday from the Harmon Funeral Home. Burton A. Balliot of Drums. The arrangements are incomplete and will be announced at a later date. Betty M. Lewis of Weatherly. The services will be held privately and at the convenience of the family. And Barry Richard Biscombe, formerly of Hazleton. Visitation will be held Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home. Tonight's obituaries have been brought to you by the Smilax Floral Shop on 15th Street in Hazleton. Free delivery to all local funeral homes. Call 570-454-0111.
Does your home or business need an energy efficiency makeover? Come to Friedman Electric, Hazleton's lighting showroom, where our friendly and knowledgeable experts will help you with energy audits, LED lamp and can retrofits, dimming systems, and bulb recycling. All 13 of our Friedman Electric locations offer complimentary design service for new homes or remodels. We also carry home decor accessories, outdoor and landscape lighting, and gorgeous decorative lighting for any room in your home or office. For the very best in customer service, call or visit us today.
Did you know every day is Earth Day at Harry's U Poulet Auto Parts? Harry's U Poulet pays you top dollar for your used vehicle. All vehicles are environmentally recycled, and then the parts are sold at unbelievable low prices. Call us for more details at 459-9901 or visit us on the web at wegotused.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, last week we told you that John Seaman, who was the executive director of the Helping Hands Society for many, many years, had retired and was going to enjoy his time in retirement. And to honor John for all his hard work over the years, there's going to be a tribute dinner. And Joelle Martinelli, who is the Helping Hands marketing and fundraising director, is here to join us to talk a little bit about that tribute and how you can get involved and be there to help pay, honor to John and all he's done over those years. So, Joelle, You've been working really hard on this retirement dinner.
Yeah, it'll be Friday, December 2nd at Lobitz's. Tickets can be obtained at the office by this Friday.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be a nice testament to the the many years that he is committed to the children of Hazleton.
Absolutely. And tickets are just $30. And like you said, you can get them at the school, or you can call 455-4958. Tell me a little bit about what's going to happen during this dinner for John.
There's going to be a cash cocktail hour from 6 to 6:30, and then dinner will begin at 6:30. We're going to have many people speaking on his behalf of all the work that he's done, and then Lady A and Destiny will actually be performing for everybody. So
and
it'll be a fun
Lady
night.
A and Destiny, have,
Yes.
they've pretty much rocked the house for many Helping Hands things.
Yes,
so
they played our Diamond Drop last year, and everybody loved them, so it should be a fun night.
All right, very good. So you can still get tickets up until this Friday.
So this Friday. But then we also, for people that can't come, we have a memory book that we're putting together to send well wishes to John or talk about your favorite memory. So they can contact the office for that. And then also we've created a John Seaman Scholarship Fund for those students that can't afford the tuition in John's honor. So all of those things can be obtained by just calling us at the office.
All right, very good. In addition to John's retirement dinner, there is also an upcoming holiday shopping auction.
Yes.
Now, this was so popular for many years with people in the area, and now it's back again. And talk a little bit about the holiday auction.
It's Wednesday, December 7th at Edgewood in the Pines.
Okay.
And it's free to attend, so just stop by, have a drink with us, kick off your holiday shopping. There's going to be an actual auctioneer there for the live auction portion of the evening, and we're going to have items like a $4,000 Whirlpool tub from Builders Direct was donated, so that's amazing. We have tickets for sporting events like Eagles games, Yankees, Cleveland Indians, hockey games. Jeff Walker from KRZ is actually donating 3 hours of DJing for a private party, which is pretty cool. Kids electronics, and then things for your house like area rugs. There's going to be a package from Eagle Resort, items from Panzarella Jewelers. So everyone has been really great as far as donating to us and giving us some great items for people to bid on. And then there'll be gift certificates for dinners too. So it's from small items to a $4,000 item.
That's great. And for folks that are watching at home that may have not started on their Christmas shopping, this is a great way to get some of it done.
Exactly. And it's right after Black Friday, so right before Christmas. So
Very
it's
good.
Yeah.
And also, Joelle, for those at home that are watching, they're like, I'd really like to help the school out. I mean, it's no secret that the economy is hurting everyone, including the Helping Hands Society, which is nonprofit. And they're like, I want to go buy a gift certificate and donate it. They can do that as well, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Again, just call our office. People can make donations right on our website. There's a donate button there. So there's tons of ways to get involved with us.
Okay. What is the website? And you're also on Facebook, too.
We are. It is helpinghandsociety.com. Okay. And then Facebook, it's just Facebook / Helping Hands Society.
Okay,
yeah.
very good.
So.
Very good. All right, so we got John Seaman Retirement Dinner. That's Friday, December 2nd. 6 o'clock at Lobitz's, and the holiday shopping auction is Wednesday, December 7th at Edgewood in the Pines. So for more information on either, just call 455-4958. Ask for Joelle. Or visit the website, or check out their Facebook page, and make sure you like them. Right?
Absolutely, yes. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, Joelle, thanks so much. We'll see you at both these events.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, no other way to describe today other than dreary. Clouds filled the sky, fog was in the air, and rain fell. Hopefully by Thursday, the weather will brighten up a bit to celebrate and be thankful. But we have to wait until 5:30 to find out. Right now, let's check in on the next 24 hours. We'll see rainy skies tonight with a low down to 38 degrees tomorrow. We'll climb up to 52, but it will remain cloudy, and it will still be raining. Join us live at 5:30 to see if it would be raining on Turkey Day. And finally, live at 5, if you want to win $100 cash, you can. The Standard Speaker is giving you the chance to walk away with free money and great prizes. Just fill out the entry form seen each Monday in the Speaker. Pick the teams you think will walk away with wins. Drop your entry form off at any of the participating sponsors, Lehigh Tire, Valley Pharmacy, Hollywood Diner, here at News 13, or the Standard Speaker. If you picked all of the winners 100% correctly, you walk away with $100 cash. We have a winner of the cash, finally. Paige Jarrett of Houtsdale takes home $100. The winner of a $25 gift card to Hollywood Diner is Stephen Myers of McAdoo. Congratulations to you both. The Live at 5:30 is headed your way next. Attention Hazleton residents, are taxes going up next year? It's up for city council members to decide. And later, America's legendary band Chicago is bringing their signature sound to our area. Find out how you could score some tickets. Also, make sure you check us out on our website, ssptv.com, and make us your friend on Facebook. When you're a Facebook friend to News 13, you can watch videos of featured stories from this newscast again, like Christina D'Amato's story at the turkey farm. Don't forget to check out the Standard Speaker, too. We'll be right back with more local news. Stay with us.
For 3 generations, the Cuck family have kept alive the traditional values and quality that you've grown accustomed to. Nestled on 200 acres in the beautiful Lewistown Valley, Cuck's is proud to offer over 60 products in both fresh and frozen. Some of our products include all-natural and organic whole turkeys, smoked turkey breasts, drums and wings, turkey barbecue, turkey meatballs, and much, much more. Our newest offering, Little Gobbler Turkey Bites, are all natural and go from the oven to the dinner table in about 10 minutes. The retail store is open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4. And we're at the Hometown Farmers Market every Wednesday.
An honest day's work has long been ingrained into the fabric of this region and its people. Doing your best not because you're told to do so, but because it's for a greater good. So while we appreciate being recognized for our hard work, we wouldn't have done it any other way. From a bank that considers exceptional customer satisfaction just part of the job description. First National Bank, the right choice, right here, right now.
J-Bell, a trusted name in jewelry since 1916. J-Bell's Add-a-Section bracelet is a gift that grows more precious with time. Select a stylish starter or partial bracelet for your special occasion. For each birthday, anniversary, and holiday thereafter, add another section. The look, feel, and quality are incomparable, meaning your J-Bell bracelet will truly last for generations.
Show her you love her time and again. Stop by Howard's Jewelers in the Laurel Mall in West Hazleton to see our complete selection of J-Bell Add-a-Section bracelets.
If you want the area's best selection of beer in cases and kegs, well, you've got it at JoJo's Beverages on the Airport Beltway. All the best brews, no extra charge for cold ones, and over 300 varieties by the cases. We also carry Tom Hicken bottled water and great spring water. The propane pumping station is now open and running. So when it comes to where you go for your brew, go to JoJo's Beverages, owned and operated by Joe Nemchek, a Nemchek family company. On the Airport Beltway in Hazleton. Open 7 days a week. For all of your eye care needs, including routine, medical, surgical eye care, glasses or contact lenses, visit Dr. Thomas Gislin at Hazleton Eye Specialists. Ask about the 7-minute, no needle, no stitch, no patch cataract surgery, and LASIK and multi-lex procedures. We do diagnosis and treatment of eye diseases, including glaucoma and dry eye syndrome. Dr. Gislin and his associates, Dr. Alexandria Wozmansky and Dr. Frank A. Bucci Jr., provide the highest level of medical and surgical eye care available, with eye care for all ages. Hazleton Eye Specialists on the Airport Beltway in the Franklin Corporate Center.
Savings of the Green Sale event is now in progress. Experience tomorrow's technology today with Earthwise vinyl windows and doors installed by Just Windows and much, much more. Saving energy daily translates into saving money, and saving Mother Earth for tomorrow's generations of homeowners is priceless. So take the leap to more eco-friendly homes with an environmentally friendly windows and doors from Just Windows and much, much more.
Ashley, you forgot about free estimates.
Come on, man. Call today for a free estimate. Tell them Ashley sent you.
Holy Rosary Parish, located in Hazleton, would like to invite the community to That You May Have Life, a contemporary musical presentation of the stories in St. John's Gospel. It will be held Friday and Saturday, December 2nd and 3rd at 7 p.m. Refreshments will be served after each presentation. There is no charge, but a free will offering will be accepted. For more information, call 570-454-6693.
Hazleton city officials say they may have no choice but to ask residents to pay more to make up for a shortfall in the budget next year. So if taxes go up, just how much will you be paying? News 13 Live at 5:30 begins with the answer.
From the Samson Production Studios in the heart of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, it's your News 13.
Hi again, everyone. Thanks for staying with us tonight. I'm Kristen Bazinski. Well, residents of Hazleton may be digging deeper into their wallets. That's because taxes could be going up next year by as much as 12%. A tax increase is included in the proposed budget that was passed by Hazleton City Council Monday night. Council President Jim Perry tells News 13 that no one from council wants to raise taxes, but they don't have a lot of other choices. He says officials will look at any area that the city can cut back on, and they'll have to make some tough decisions. Perry says he is looking for any revenue that is out there.
We're at this point where we have to mesh together something where we are trying to, reduce expenses, but also on the same token, we have to increase some revenue. It's just kind of a meshing we need to do here. It's a very difficult, tight thing. We hope we can increase more of the revenue than, anticipated with increasing code enforcement. Getting money that we probably have not, it's out there. So we hope that we can gather some more funds in that respect. Hopefully, again, over time, can try to keep that down, increasing the police, more fines, and doing the things that we should have been doing, but we were kind of tight in that respect of not having enough people to do it.
Councilmember Jack Mundy voted against the proposed 12% tax increase. Mundy also says realizing his no vote won't be popular with city workers who are anticipating a raise. Mundy says they deserve raises, but at this point in time, the city cannot afford any raises. Hazleton Mayor Joe Yanuzzi says the city is trying to keep services intact while operating with a bare bones amount of employees in each department. The proposed budget will be looked at again and again until a final money plan is adopted. New tonight, live at 5:30, West Hazleton police officers are trying to track down a purse snatcher and are asking for your help. Take a good look at this man. Police believe he is the person they're looking for in connection with 2 purse thefts. Both crimes happened near the Wise food store in West Hazleton. A purse was removed from a car and the suspect used credit cards inside to purchase Visa gift cards at Wise and other local stores. He also purchased gasoline at Sheetz in Sugarloaf Township. That's where surveillance photos of his vehicle show a towel draped over the license plate. This same suspect committed a similar offense in Cumberland County a day or two earlier than the West Hazleton incidents. Surveillance photos from that incident match the photos from the borough. The vehicle used by the suspect in the West Hazleton incidents is a late 1990s model dark or black colored Toyota Solaris. Officers say the white male is in his 40s to early 50s with reddish blonde hair, about 5 feet 4 inches tall, wearing a t-shirt with a large logo under a hooded jacket. Call West Hazleton Police right away if you know anything, 455-3733. A man just 18 years old is in the county prison tonight for breaking into a home and for stealing from cars in the city of Hazleton. This is Johnny Gomez of East Diamond Avenue. City police tell us Gomez led them on a chase early Sunday morning after receiving a call that a home had been broken into in the area of 5th and Seibert Streets. Gomez was tracked down near 10th and Seibert Streets a short time later, where he fought with police. Once in custody, police found items taken from the home along with several credit cards that were stolen out of vehicles in the same area as the burglary. Gomez also lied to officers about who he was with a false name and date of birth. Police slapped the 18-year-old with over 10 charges and put him in a jail cell where he remains tonight. City police are on the hunt for a group of men who robbed a resident at gunpoint along a Hazleton street Monday night. The victim told officers it was 3 black men wearing dark-colored hoodies who first assaulted and then robbed he or she. One of the men was said to have pulled out a handgun during the crime. It happened in the area of 8th and Seibert Streets. The call came in around 11 o'clock, and police say the robbers fled in an older model dark-colored van. Call 911 if you know anything about this holdup in the city of Hazleton. Before we go out to a break, a quick message to our friends in Klein Township tonight. Due to the Thanksgiving Day holiday, garbage pickup in Klein Township will be postponed until Saturday the 26th. The change is only in effect for this week, so remember not to put your garbage out until Friday night or Saturday morning. And coming up live at 5:30 on tour and live in Hazleton, the band Chicago will be rocking and rolling on our area's newest stage, the Alice C. Wiltsey Performing Arts Center. We'll tell you more about the big performance and how some lucky viewers can win tickets to the show.
You're watching News 13 with Janine Mazurkevich. Kristen Bazinski, and Christina D'Amato.
Hey, can you toss me that tape measure?
Here you go.
Woo, still got it.
You got nothing! Yeah!
It's football season, and great deals are waiting for you at Burger Family Dealerships, like a new GMC 1500 regular cab 4x4 starting at $25,995. Plus, we'll pay more for your trade guaranteed. Just off I-81, exit 145 Hazleton. Since 1921, drive with experience.
Boscov's after Thanksgiving pricing right now. Incredible doorbusters. 65 to 67% off Missy's embroidered fleece, $10.99. 66% off men's two-piece lounge sets, $9.99. 70% off Totes auto open umbrellas, only $5.99. A 2-pound box of Stauffer's chocolate-covered star cookies, $3.99. And 80% off Yankee jar candles, $1.99. Enjoy after Thanksgiving pricing right now at all Boscov's.
Take a look at who's winning with the Pennsylvania Lottery. $960 million were generated for programs just last year. Because every time you play, an older Pennsylvanian wins. Millions won, millions win. The Pennsylvania Lottery benefits older Pennsylvanians every day.
An honest day's work has long been ingrained into the fabric of this region and its people. Doing your best not because you're told to do so, but because it's for a greater good. So while we appreciate being recognized for our hard work, we wouldn't have done it any other way. From a bank that considers exceptional customer satisfaction just part of the job description. First National Bank. The right choice, right here, right now.
Check out the newly designed Chrysler 200, or how about the 2-door Jeep Wrangler or 4-door Unlimited. Jeep Patriot is named Best Priced SUV in America. Jeep Grand Cherokee styling is second to none. Jeep Compass named Top 10 fuel-efficient SUV with sophisticated styling. It's Ram commercial truck season. Get what you deserve, power, performance, and a Dodge Ram. How about Dodge Journey? Seat 7 with 4-wheel drive, a winning combination. Dodge Durango, let the towing begin. Best in class, up to 7,400-pound capability. It's all-American Tamaqua.
For 3 generations, the Cutt family have kept alive the traditional values and quality that you've grown accustomed to. Nestled on 200 acres in the beautiful Lewistown Valley, Cox is proud to offer over 60 products in both fresh and frozen. Some of our products include all natural and organic whole turkeys, smoked turkey breasts, drums and wings, turkey barbecue, turkey meatballs, and much, much more. Our newest offering, Little Gobbler Turkey Bites, are all natural and go from the oven to the dinner table in about 10 minutes. The retail store is open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 4. And we're at the Hometown Farmers Market every Wednesday.
When it comes to all of your grocery needs, shop Boyer's Food Markets at 2 locations, 15th Street in Hazleton and South Hancock Street in McAdoo. Here are this week's specials. Every weekend, look in our hot food area for wings, tenders, and other party favorites. Don't forget about our gift cards and our senior citizens discounts. We also have double coupons every day. You can also go to BoyersFood.com for our weekly circular, monthly super specials, and much more. It's all at Boyer's Food Markets in Hazleton and McAdoo.
Savings of the Green Sale event is now in progress. Experience tomorrow's technology today with Earthwise vinyl windows and doors installed by Just Windows and much, much more. Saving energy daily translates into saving money. And saving Mother Earth for tomorrow's generations of homeowners is priceless. So take the leap to more eco-friendly homes with an environmentally friendly windows and doors from Just Windows and much, much more.
Ashley, you forgot about free estimates.
Come on, man. Call today for a free estimate. Tell them Ashley sent you.
All right, welcome back. I have another live guest tonight. I'm excited about this. This is Cindy Guerin, who joins us from the Alice C. Wiltsey Performing Arts Center, which, as we all know, is a brand new facility that opened in the castle, and it is beautiful. And this Sunday kicks off pretty much the public opening of the Alice C. Wiltsey, and that's with the band Chicago going to rock the stage out there. So, Cindy, this is very exciting for everyone.
It's big news. And people in Hazleton should be thrilled.
Absolutely.
This is the real Chicago.
Okay.
You know, Color My World, Saturday in the Park, 25 or 6 to 4, The Real Chicago.
Okay, this is not a cover band.
It is not a cover band. It is not a pretend Chicago. It's the real live Chicago, Robert Lamb. And if you don't believe me, you can go on their website, which is chicagotheband.com, and you'll see it. Alice Wiltsey Performing Arts Center, Hazleton.
Very, very, very cool. Let's talk about this show on Sunday, the 27th, the time and how people can get tickets and all the, fun things about it.
Well, the show starts at 7 o'clock. So we're going to start with Henry Gross. Henry Gross is a doo-wop singer. He was the founder of Sha Na Na. Co-founded Sha Na Na when he was 18.
Okay.
And then Chicago will take the stage. And the big thing about this show, it's a holiday show. So they're going to do all their standard hits. And then they have a new Christmas CD they just released. So they'll be playing some Christmas music for the holidays. So after all your pumpkin pie and Black Friday shopping, come on over to the Wiltsey Center and see a fabulous show.
Absolutely. And if anybody would like tickets to the show, they're still available. They're not sold out. And where can they get them?
The easiest place to go 24 hours a day is online. www.wiltseycenter.org.
Okay.
And you'll pay the same price at home in your pajamas as if you came into the box office.
Okay.
Now, for people who don't have computers, our box office will be open tomorrow, Wednesday, from noon to 4, and we're in the lounge at Genetti's Inn and Suites.
Okay.
And we will be closed this Thursday because I'm going to be eating some turkey.
Exactly, as will I. A student special just opened up, too, for students who want to see the show and maybe come with their parents and...
Well, we've had a lot of requests from students, and... part of the mission of the Wiltsey Center is to make the arts accessible.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So what we've done is we have a block of seats for students. Tickets are only $25.
Okay.
Now, my daughter goes to Allentown and spends more than that to see concerts. So $25. There's a $2.50 service fee. You can get those online.
Okay.
And again, it's select seats, limited number. When you put in your code, the code is student.
Okay.
Student, in the code, you can get the $25 ticket. Now, not everybody can go online and get them. You can't go online and get that because when you come to the theater, you will need to have a student ID.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that it's students that are getting those tickets at that price.
Absolutely. And you mentioned the kind of the mission of the Alice C. Wiltsey Center, to obviously get the students involved and expose them to the arts. But this has been such a long time in the making, and Sunday's really the big to-do.
It is. It's the big grand opening. And, Hazleton should be proud of this beautiful, beautiful facility. It's magnificent. Some technical people that we had in there said that the lighting and sound system we have is comparable to the Metropolitan.
Wow. That's
so
exciting.
the Met,
Yeah,
mean, smaller scale,
right.
But the equipment is fantastic. The venue's beautiful. The seats are big and soft and brand new. Nobody sat in them before. So come on, Hazleton. We want you to come out to the show.
All right, very good. And you guys have been so kind to give us some tickets to give away. We have had people calling our station. Are you going to be giving away tickets? Are you going to be giving away tickets? So you guys kind of, I guess, heard them. And you have given us a good amount of tickets to give away. So we're going to be giving them away this week. And thanks to Cindy and our good friends at the Alice C. Wiltsey Performing Arts Center, all these tickets are going to go to some lucky viewers. Tonight we'll take the 3rd, the 9th, and the 13th callers for this live at 5:30 newscast only. Winners will get 2 tickets to the show. That number to call, which I already hear the phones ringing, is 459-9813. Please only call if you really want to see the show. There are so many folks out there who would love to and maybe can't afford to buy them, so we want to give everyone the chance to see this very talented group live and in person in Hazleton. Good luck to everyone who is winning the tickets. We'll have more tickets up for grabs tomorrow night. And Cindy, thank you so much. Good luck with the show. And we're really excited to be able to give our viewers the chance to go see it.
Great. Well, I hope I see you there too.
Well, I'm going to do my best. Don't worry.
Thank you.
All right, Cindy, thank you so much. And there's much more to come here on News 13. After sports with Freddie B, we'll check on the Thanksgiving Day forecast. And later we head to the first grade classroom at Holy Family Academy to learn more about a special project on Native American history. Stay with us. And as we count down to Black Friday, tonight we want to make sure everyone heads out to Frankie's Pizzeria on North Wyoming Street. You can visit them on the web, frankiesofhazelton.com. Fun Fest 2011 Best Cold Pizza winner. So why not swing by Frankie's tonight or any night this week and grab a box of yummy pizza to share with family and friends on Thanksgiving. You just can't go wrong. That's Frankie's Pizza, often imitated, never equaled.
Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on Channel 13, you will have 13 minutes to call in and win a free pay-per-view movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Tonight's winner, Gerald A. DeBalco of Killaires. Gerald, if you're watching, give us a call right now at 570-459-9813 to win your free movie.
Buy right the first time at Independence Toyota. With every pre-owned vehicle purchase, receive a 1-year or 12,000-mile maintenance plan and roadside assistance. With over 80 in stock, starting at just $4,999. And remember, if you don't see this license plate frame on the back of your vehicle, then you probably paid too much. Located on the airport beltway across from Walmart.
Here's what's happening at the Hollywood Diner this week. Wednesday, cartoon from 9 to 1, $2 Miller Lights 10 to 12. Saturday, Kathy and Dan will be performing 9 to 1, $3 Captain and Cokes from 9 to 11. Be sure to stop by the Hollywood Diner where everyone is treated like a star.
SSP TV Sports on News 13 with Fred Barletta Jr.
We've got 10 days until the high school basketball season starts in earnest, so, well, the NBA's not anywhere around to talk about, but college hoops are, and we're not talking the big boys. We're talking D1, D2, and D3 around here locally because that's where we've got a lot of familiar names. We always kind of fill you in on these, and let's get it going here on this Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And take a look and tell you up last night in the Wyoming Valley area, you had Misericordia and Marywood playing a barn burner, and the Cougars of Misericordia came away with a win. Why are we following Misericordia? Well, the name right there, Ethan Eichhorst. Remember when he played for the Cougars? Well, he reached double figures last night, 10 points, helped leading his team to the victory. He is finishing his senior year there. We'll be keeping an eye on him. Now, Christian Laputka is in his sophomore season, and he's up at Hartwick, and he added 2 points. It was hard to believe, 4 rebounds. Usually Christian Laputka has more assists than points or rebounds, but not bad. He gets it done last night, and Hartwick needed the help as they edged Manhattanville 73-67. Meanwhile, J.J. Gundry, always a banger for the Cougars. Well, last night, Philadelphia University over Shippensburg, and Gundry chipped in with 4 points. And we flip it over to the girls' side where Alyssa Flanagan was 7 out of 8 from the free throw line last night. That was good enough for 7 points. That's where all her points came from. And Bloomsburg ran away from Lock Haven 73-55. So wins for all 4 of the locals that were tracking from last night, and that's pretty good news. Tonight, Misericordia visits the U to take on Scranton, and Hartwick will travel to Union. Now, it's not the college level, but back on the high school level, tennis announced their all-star team for the Wyoming Valley Conference, and Gabrielle Lobitz, she is just a sophomore. So that's very impressive when in a group that picks the top 7 players to make first team, you're part of it. And that shows you what kind of year she had. She helped lead the Preppers to one of their best seasons in recent memory, and she did okay on her own, making it to the district semifinals in singles before being eliminated. And she had a great year and helped propel that program to prominence. So our congratulations go out to Gabriel Lobitz. There you see the rest of the Wyoming Valley Conference First Team All-Stars for girls tennis. You'll start seeing a lot of that stuff as we move along here closer to the winter sports season. And don't forget about Russ Kanzel. We've been telling you about this, and time's really running out because there aren't many of these left. If you're interested, the reception that I've heard has been very, very good and very beneficial. There's openings there for the remainder. These sessions are all on Saturdays and Sundays. There's the contact information if you're interested, and you can jump on board with that. There it is for you on the screen. Now, let's talk a little bit about bottlenecks because it's Tuesday night. That means it's wing night at Bottlenecks. All you can eat of the award-winning jumbo wings for just $9.95. It's the most popular wing night in town. 14 flat-screen TVs, kitchen open till midnight. And you want to load up because tomorrow a lot of people will be dieting, getting ready for Thursday, so it's your last day to really bulk up. Go get them at Bottlenecks. They sponsor us each and every night.
Everyone knows that Bottlenecks is the home of award-winning wings and mouth-watering steaks, but now a new tasty reason to stop by. Brand new fire-grilled ribs. A half rack of meaty, fall-off-the-bone St. Louis-style spare ribs, fire-grilled to perfection. And the best night to give them a try is Thursday for Rack 'em Up Rib Night, featuring the delicious ribs served with bottomless fries for only $9.95. Bottlenecks is open 7 days a week. The kitchen is open till midnight every day. There's always a reason to stop by Bottlenecks.
An honest day's work has long been ingrained into the fabric of this region and its people. Doing your best not because you're told to do so, but because it's for a greater good. So while we appreciate being recognized for our hard work, we wouldn't have done it any other way. From a bank that considers exceptional customer satisfaction just part of the job description. First National Bank. The right choice, right here, right now.
The Mountain View Cemetery, located along North Street in West Hazleton, has served as a final resting place for beloved members of area families since 1900. This non-denominational cemetery is available for all. The new section will use flat bronze grave markers to denote the name of the loved ones. Please contact the Mountain View Cemetery Association, 454-8101.
When your car has seen her last mile, you want to make sure her old parts and fluids go here and not here. At Harry's U-Pull-It, we dispose of your old car parts the right way, recycling every piece possible. From parts to fluids, when you bring your old car to Harry's, you'll know that our state-of-the-art system is keeping your footprint as green as possible. Harry's U-Pull-It.
Join Dr. Joe Bafil for an old-fashioned grocery roundup. For all of November, new patients can bring at least 6 canned goods or non-perishable items and receive all case histories, all exams, and a MyoVision scan, all at no charge. Existing patients can come November 17th. Call Bafil Family Chiropractic today, 570-788-3737, and make your appointment.
We're still coming to Jimmy's.
We are too!
In this week's Family Time, we are taken to the first grade class here at Holy Family Academy, where all throughout the month of November, they're learning about Native American history. It's perfect for Thanksgiving. They're actually made these skin stories, and now I'm joined by 2 of the first grade students who are going to tell me a little bit about their special project they did. Now, this is yours, right, Brianna? Okay. Now tell me a little bit about what the story is all about. Now you actually draw like little symbols, right? And you kind of read through and you tell the story. So tell me what yours is about. Let's go through it.
Well, we had to make different ones and how they're all different with different symbols. Some of them could be the same, but like they're all different with different colors. Well, they left camp at the day, and they're going to go hunting. They saw a mountain, deer tracks, eagle, a duck, a hawk, a horse, and they ran away from the snake. It started to rain and thunder. They got back to their fire with some meat, and they got back at the night.
Yeah, well, it looks really good. And you have one too, right, Rachel? Yeah. Okay, which one's yours? Oh, over here, right? Yeah. Okay, and what's your story?
Well, they went to find like a bull because they needed food. And they went to find animals so they could kill them, and they found 2 animals. They found a bull and a bear, and they killed it with their guns and knives.
They went hunting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was 2 of them, and they were separate. This one went to find the bear, and the other one went to find the bull. And this one got the gun, and this one got the knife. So so they killed the bear. Then I think they put it in the jar. Then they cooked it, and then they made it for dinner, and everybody came in to eat. And then it was pretty hard work to do it because then our parents, they wanted, because we had to pick it out. Then they said, but the parents had to make the bear, and they had to cut it out.
Yeah.
And then we did the rest of it.
Oh, you guys did such a good job. Yeah, your teacher was saying that. All you did was you took a paper bag, and it's shaped like a bear, as you can see. It's like an animal skin. And you guys crumbled it up and made it look real, and then you guys did all your drawing. We'll tell everybody, say Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving from Holy Family Academy for this week's Family Time. And now I'll send it back to you in the studio.
I'm sure many of those students are excited to have a little time off of school to visit with family and friends. Hopefully, we will have a nice day weather-wise. The rain has not moved out just yet, so we'll see showers for the rest of tonight with a low down to 38 degrees. Sun rises on your Wednesday at 4:40, sets again at 7, I think that's backwards there. 4:40 in the evening, and it rises at 7 a.m. Average high 46, average low 29, record high 62 degrees in 1999. The record low in 1969 was set at a chilly 3 degrees. Here's your 4-day outlook. It looks like the rain continues through Wednesday with a high only up to 52. Partly cloudy skies with a low down to 32. A chilly evening. Then we see your Turkey Day forecast. Sunny skies, high near 48. Will dip down to 33 with mostly clear skies. So looking like a very nice Thanksgiving. We can be thankful for Mother Nature for that one. Friday, sunny skies, high near 56. Partly cloudy at night, low down to 55. For your Saturday, the sun will be shining. 55 will be our high. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low down to 36 degrees. And your forecast tonight brought to you by the Lazy Dog Salon, Dog and Cat Grooming, North Broad Street in West Hazleton. Call to make your furry friend, cat, or dog an appointment at 459-0310. Well, as Thanksgiving is just one day away, News 13 is planning a Turkey Day edition of the news for you and your family to enjoy over dinner or in between those exciting football games. And we'll even be bringing the turkey. It is tradition to gobble up the bird for dinner, but did you ever wonder how the bird is raised? News 13 takes a trip to Cuck's Turkey Farm in Tamaqua. It's a farm all in the family, and there's even a store where you can go to pick out your bird. Our Christina D'Amato learns more about the turkeys that many local folks and even people across the East Coast will be cooking and eating this Thanksgiving. Make sure you tune in on Thursday during our News 13 special. Quickly, we have some winners in the contest to give away those Chicago tickets. So congratulations to Marie Perry, John Verbitsky, and Regina Rigotti. Stay tuned. We'll have some more tickets in the coming days, I promise, but congratulations. That'll do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. If you want to catch this newscast again, tune in for a rebroadcast throughout tonight and into your Wednesday morning. And don't forget, you can always check us out anytime you want at ssptv.com. On behalf of your News 13 team, be safe, stay dry, and good night.